Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Review today. Today what we're doing, well boys and girls, I'm glad you asked because today we're taking a look at a brand spanking, all singing, all dancing, new season in World Tanks Gone. So that's right, it's this time that month or year, I guess you could say. Is it the year or month or whatever of a brand spanking new season called Heavy Metal, which is the brand spanking new season for World Tanks Console. And there's two new vehicles coming within the season, and we're going to be taking a little bit of a depth of detail looking at them and size, going over what we think about for a free to play player to play this season. Also, somewhat a player that doesn't mind spending a little bit of money, and also those players that spend, I guess, uh, a huge amount of money on the season. But at the end of the day, there, guys, it's your money. Do whatever you want to do. Don't leave someone like me tell you what to do with your money. Spend as much money as you want. It's up to you. But there's one thing I would recommend not to do is buy out the complete season. Please don't do that. But yes, also, before we get completely started as well within this video, if you do want to take a look at this without my commentary, I'll leave a link of this down below so that way you guys can take a look at it. Just like all my other types of videos, I do both within season wise, upcoming new premiums, or heck, even Arc as well. I do for Arc Survival Evolve and Arc Ascended. So yeah. Let's take a look and dive within this upcoming season. So, Heavy Metal, forget subtitle, share it across the season's 100 stage to earn premium tanks and more awards. This will begin on July 23rd at 10:01 UTC time and will end at the 1st of October, 8:59 UTC time. And hang on, guys. So, let me see the date, which today is July 20th. So we got 3 more days to wait until this season does start. So we have 3 more days to complete the this season that's going on right at this moment, the Patriot season. So you haven't completed that and you're close to completing it. I suggest that you start trying to maybe complete that season so that way you can get that Era 3 premium. But let's take a look at the video like we always do with majority of these videos and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, okay, there's some fighting and stuff and all that they're showing us. They actually just kind of show us upcoming new premium vehicle, which is right here. This is one of the new premium vehicles coming. This is already in the game, but it's the GSAR 1008. It's a Tier 8 British Premium tank destroyer. And this vehicle, we're going to find out what it is. Heavy Metal, of course, it's telling us when. Free rewards, so we get the GSAR 1080 or 108 Tier 8 British tank destroyer, which is, I believe this is a level 100 reward. One of the level rewards of level 100 because it's free. Yep, but there it is. Level 100 free reward, season medal. Of course, you get the season medal after you complete the season. Season pass, we'll get the Linos Skoda T45 tier 7 Czech heavy tank, which is a pretty nice tank. I could be wrong, please miscorrect me if I am wrong, but I think this thing has I think it has 2 guns. If it doesn't, then it might have a 2-shot autoloader. But I believe it has 2 guns. Please correct me if I am wrong by that. It's a fine tier 7 heavy tank, and of course it's unlocked at level 25 season reward. And then we got the Panther mid 8.8 centimeter L71 tier 8 German premium medium tank. Probably not the best tier 8 medium tank because the armor is not the best. The gun is alright, I gotta say, in my opinion. But it altogether, I guess in a way it is kind of alright medium if you're playing as a sniping role. But now these days with high alpha damaging guns, autoloaders going around everywhere, I'm not sure how this tank is going to proceed, but it might be some kind of fun at tier 8 with this tank. Of course, it's a German tank, so it could be good enough for you to train up your crew. Then we get the T114 Battalion AT Tier 10 American Premium Tank Destroyer, which this thing gets a 106 Recruiter's Rifle. So that's gonna be fun. A tier 10 premium. Huh. Not sure how this thing's gonna fight at tier 10, but yeah. Then we got the Ultimate Season Pass, and we got the Leclerc T4 Terminator, which is a Era 3 Premium French or Western Alliance tank, which is a 140 caliber gun. That's right, it's not the only vehicle that's gonna have that, but it's not also not going to be the largest, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Of course, it's unlocked by purchase of the season. Era 3, I mean, it's a heavy tank or main battle tank. Then we get Vitant Duccio, Daciatura. Probably butchered that so bad. It's a 3D premium commander, of course, unlocked by buying the Ultimate Premium Pass. If you really want him, then season features. Of course, we got the returning map, Province, which this looks beautiful. This was a low tier map, but don't sure how it's going to be now. Are they going to give it to all eras and era like Cold War, and also are they going to be allowing high tier tanks to play on this map too, like tier 10s, 9s, and 8s? I know on PC that you do have that, where high tier tanks on PC that can play this, and this looks like exactly what they did to PC version. Because if you haven't watched anyone play on PC, they've changed it to look like this a little bit. I think. Um, it looks similar towards what the PC version does. So, yeah, restored original map performance faction is back. Okay, MOE restored. Okay, commander skills. So it looks like you can. Okay, what does this mean here? The ascent skills will be cleared. All unlocked skill slots will remove remain unlocked. Okay, so something new about the skills. Now respect one commander at a time. Okay, so we can respect a commander one at a time. It's going to cost gold. Oh boy, taking the video stuff. Okay, quality of life updates. World War II tank balances update. Anti duplicate system for gold war chest. ATGM update. Ooh, okay, I wonder what that's gonna be. Mini arming distance and improved accuracy. Accuracy? Yeah, English is hard to boys and girls. Okay. The return of Metal Fest. Oh, Metal Fest, new bounce. Okay, so we're getting the return of Metal Fest. So whatever that means, I don't see no Metal Fest tanks in there. Okay, I guess that's it. Um, so Metal Fest, I believe it. Oh, this is pretty fun what you'll do, and include induct. Yep, inducing. It's a new commander. We should say that coming soon. 3D Commander skin, which is just the alien that we got from the Halloween event. Okay. All right. So we're going to be taking a look at everything down below here and reward highlights and season pass information, free rewards, season pass rewards, and ultimate season pass rewards. So yeah, okay, let's look at more of the stuff. It looks like we got a good bit of stuff here. And of course, if you are thinking about spending 2,000 gold within the season, you will be getting that 2,000 gold back after you complete the season. So if you're that player that likes to spend just a little bit of money and maybe this is your first season and you want to spend that 2,000 gold because you're not sure how much you're going to like the seasons or maybe the game itself, spend that 2,000 gold and you'll definitely get it back. And then that means you can spend it on next season and next season after that and next season after that. Next is going to be the rewards. So award every few stages, including silver, gold, boosters, days of premium time, account, and more. And Circle Creo 2D standard commander, one extra skill slot at stage 75. And of course, the British Tier 8 premium tank destroyer, the GSAR 1008, upon completing stage 100. And then heavy metal, season metal upon completing stage 100, and automatically available for free to all players. Of course, this is free to all players. So you're going to be getting only one premium tank out the season. But still, it's a good bid because this thing is I believe, a 6-shot auto loader. I could be wrong about that. The next, we get the season pass, which if you want to spend 2,000 gold within the game itself, all rewards from the free reward path and additional rewards at every stage. Of course, the check tier 7 premium Leon's Skoda T45 heavy tank at stage 25, heavy metal hero album voucher, one of these at stage 43, the heavy metal hero 2 album voucher at stage 53, Cobra in Skull Emblem Voucher at stage 63, Skull Ace Emblem Voucher at stage 71, and of course the German Tier Premium Panther 88 or Panther Mid 8.8 centimeter Elf 71 medium tank at stage 75, which you might as well just say Panther 88. Because it gets an 88 mil gun. And then the Heavy Metal Season Album Voucher at stage 83, uh, Goat Skull, what? Voucher at stage 98, the new American Tier 10 Premium T114 Battalion Anti-Tank Tank Destroyer at stage 100, and of course enough gold to cover uh, the next 2,000 gold season pass, and of course available with 2,000 gold. And this is of course for those who wants to spend 2,000 gold, which I would recommend if you're a new player, just do that. If you really don't want to spend 2,000 gold in the game, you really don't have to. Do because yeah, you're getting a pretty decent tier 8 premium tank. And hang on there, guys. Let's check real quick. I'm using the PlayStation app here. No, that's the wrong one. um, about how much money it is for 2,000 gold. So let's see here. 2,000 gold is going to cost you $14.99. Now, do keep that in mind too. Depending on where you live at, it might be a little bit more, or it might be maybe less. I can't really 100% say. So always check on how much it is going to be costing for you. Um, but this is the cheapest. Not that. This is the cheapest price tag for 2,000. Because if you're buying $14.99, you'll be getting 2,550 gold out of it. Am I right? Yeah, that's world tanks. Okay. I thought I was looking at the wrong thing. So yeah, definitely worth the price tag and stuff. It looks like though there's a bonus to it as well. If you buy, you get another additional 450. Not sure if that's something that Wargaming is doing with on the console side, but yeah. Okay, but still, kind of worth buying this side. If you don't want to go that way, you just want to be a free to play player, it's still fine. Yeah, you're not going to be getting that much gold, like 400. So roughly, let's see. So two 500 would be like 1,000 gold. So two 400 would be like 900 some gold. So you might have to complete mm, roughly 4, 5 seasons maybe, to get actually 2,000 gold if you're 100% free. Now, please must correct me if I am wrong. Uh, I think you have to complete like up to 4 to 5 seasons to get the 2,000 gold you're going to need to buy this. So if you're that free to play player and don't mind playing the game completely free and just don't mind getting one tank out of the season, that would be the way to go for it. And then once you get that 2,000 gold, then you can start spending it on the seasons, and then you could definitely tell your friends or anyone in the world that you're actually a free to play player while playing this game. Next is the Ultimate Season Pass course. All rewards from the free reward path and all rewards from the season pass on 25 skip tiers. So you get 25 skipping tiers, plus the new Vengeance Dutch Tour 3D Commander reward at purchase, of course, the new La Clarity for Terminator. Terminator? Is that, am I saying that right? Of course, it's the Era 3 Western Alliance Heavy Tank reward at purchase, and then La Clarity for Terminator Coco skin. Oh, hero skin. Okay, so you'll be getting also the hero skin for 6,000 gold. Now, is this worth it? Well, depending on which way you look at it, because for 6,000 gold, it is going to charge you $49.99, roughly 50 bucks with tax. Yes, 50 bucks just for the Ultimate Premium Pass. Do keep in mind, though, you will be getting this tank right away with also, of course, the hero skin, plus the new commander, plus also the level 25 award, the Skoda tank as well, due because of the 25 skip tier as well. You'll be getting, and you'll be getting everything that everybody gets within the premium pass and the free rewards. So you need to keep that in mind. But is it really worth it? Well, due because this tank does have a large caliber gun, it's hard to say. We don't even know what the armor's going to be. And yeah, we are going to be taking a look at this down here. Um, but that still doesn't show us the factorment of how good the armor is. Yes, we can look at other games like Armored Warfare with the Leclerc T4, but that still won't tell us anything about the tank too much with its armor or much of its stats, due because that's a completely different game than World Tanks, and we all know how World Tanks is with their tanks. So yeah, but I mean, you could go optionally another way. I guess it could be a little bit more cheaper. You can go ahead and do this to probably get the 6,000 gold if you want to. Go ahead and buy the $29.99, which will be getting 5,100 gold with it. Plus, buy yourself, let's look for it, the $6.99, where you'll be getting 1,190 gold. That will give you 6,000 gold. So it might be cheaper that way. It might not be cheaper. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's depending on which way you want to do it. There, guys. Do you really want to spend roughly 50 bucks for this tank, the Ultimate Pass, or do you want to spend a little bit less than 50 bucks, like 30 some dollars? Um, yeah, depending on which way you want to do it. Like I said, at the end of the day, you do whatever you want. But next is the heavy metal season cosmetics and medals. Of course, we have the Heavy Metal Hero Album 1, the Heavy Metal Hero Album 2, or Heavy Metal Hero 2 Album, whatever. Um, Cobra in Skull Album, the Skull Ace Album, the Heavy Metal Season 1 album, and then we have the Goat Skull album, and then we also have the Heavy Metal Season medal, which is when after you complete the full season, you'll be getting this medal, showing off that you have it within your medals and all of that. Um, Note you can also get a regular season pass and later upgrades to the Ultimate Season Pass. All you have to do is head to the in-game store and use the upgrade to Ultimate Operation available for 4,000 gold. I wouldn't say that's not worth it there, guys. By the time you pay for it through 4,000 gold, in my opinion, you might as well just buy this or spend that little bit of like buying two different packs of gold and buying this instead of just like buying this or maybe being free to play player and trying to buy this. I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend buying this if you want to go ahead and get the ultimate pass. Is this even giving us the ultimate pass? Yeah, it's giving us the ultimate pass. So just buy this one if you want to get it. I mean, if you don't have the money on day one and stuff, I guess you could do that, but at the end of the day, do whatever you want to do. So next we have, of course, the stuff that after we complete the season, we'll be getting some different types of bonuses like every other season. Completing stage at level 100, receive a 25% vehicle XP bonus on every multiplayer battle for the rest of the season. Then completing 18 additional stages, earning 90 additional points after stage 100, receiving a 25% commander XP bonus on every multiplayer battle for the rest of the season. completed 24 additional stages, earning 120 additional points after stage 100, receiving a 25 silver bonus and on every multiplayer battle for the rest of the season. So once you complete level 100, you'll be getting these where you'll be getting tank XP, vehicle XP, I mean, commander XP, and credits within the remaining parts of the season. So yeah, that's something pretty nifty right there. Heavy starter pack, which is something that they always do, which they always give away as a free pack for anyone on PlayStation or Xbox. So we'll be getting 3 days of premium time, 2 times silver boosters, 5 of these, 3 times vehicle XP boosters, 5 of those, and 4 times commander XP boosters, 5 of those. Of course, get it from the in-game store, the PlayStation store, or the Xbox store. So keep them as a reminder. And then heavy metal season tanks. Of course, we're beginning the G-Star 1008, which all commanders received after completing stage 100. She's a beautiful tank, and like I said, I think she's like has like a 4-shot autoloader. Guess we could take a look at her real quick. But let's say if you already have the G-Star 1008 tank destroyer, you'll be getting 3,600,000 credits. Not that bad actually. Pretty good at the amount of credits. Then if you already have the Czech Tier 7 Premium Linians Skoda T45 Heavy Tank, you'll be earning yourself 2,760,000 credits. Or let's say if you have the German Panther 88, you'll be earning yourself 2,920,000 credits. So pretty hefty amount. But I guess I think this thing, let's see. Yep, the GSAR. Okay, so the GSAR. Let's talk about some of these things right here. So the silver earning rate is 150%, tank XP earning rate is 110, and free XP rate is 5. Crew XP rate is 100, and crew plays up to tier 10 too because it's a tier 8 premium. And if you don't decide to try the grind for this thing within the season, I don't know why you don't want to do that. It's going to cost you 9,000 gold, which is cheaper to get this thing in the season than it is to buy the machine. So I would recommend getting this Tier 8 Premium tank because Tier 8 Premiums, if you play World War II, is pretty freaking good with credit making. Of course, it gets 226 miniature pen for its standard ammunition, 321 with its premium rounds, and 53 with its HE. 320 damage for both its premium regular rounds, and 420 with its HE. Gets 1,200 hit points. And the type of gun, it gets a 105 caliber gun, along with its rate of fire is 4.71 rounds per minute. And type of ammunition carries is AP, APDS, and HE. Not bad as a tier 8 premium British. Thanks for. Oh, wait, I forgot to do one thing. It is a autoloader. Does it tell us? Yes, right here. 4-shot. So I was wrong. So it's not a 6-shot autoloader. It's a 4-shot autoloader, which has a 2-second interclip reload. So yeah, and carries up to 40 rounds. Not that bad. Thanks, sure. With a 105 caliber gun. I mean, all 105 caliber guns, I guess, has a different stat radius. Then let's look at the Linion's Scooter. So this tank's silver earning rate is 135. XP rate is 120. Free XP rate is 5. Crew XP rate is 100 and plays up to tier 9 due because it's a tier 7 premium tank. Okay, that's weird. But if you decide, again, not sure why would you do this, decide to actually buy the tank instead of grinding for it, you need to have 6,900 gold to buy this vehicle. Again, not sure why would you do that. I would recommend going ahead and playing the season. If you don't have the vehicle, if you do, you will be earning the credits from the vehicle. But the pen for its standard rounds is 294, and its premium rounds is 250 with its HG rounds 44. Damage is 220 for both its standard AP and premium rounds, and 270 for its HE, and 1,400 hit points. And yes, it gets 2 different types of guns. And I'm guessing this gun is the autoloader and this one isn't because this one is rate of fire is 8.11 rounds per minute. Let's see. Yeah. So this is a single shot gun because reload time is 7.4 seconds. And of course, what type of ammunition do we get with this gun is AP, Heat, and HE. Okay, so that is our single shot gun, and then we got this gun, which is a 3-shot autoloader. Okay, so I was wrong about this again. I thought it was a 2-shot, but it's a 3-shot autoloader. But it does have a 7.32-second reload, and also it gets AP, Heat, and HE. Reload time 19.6 seconds. Um, Injured clip shots per clip is 3 cores. Injured clip reload is 2.5 seconds. So depending on which play style is you really want to play. If you want to play with the autoloader, you do get that 3-shot autoloader, 3 bursts, and then you have to reload and stuff afterwards. Next and last but not least is the Panther 88, which is a tier 8 German premium medium tank. The silver earning rate is 150, XP earning rate is 115, XP, wait, yeah, free XP rate is 5, free XP rate is 500, and plays up to tier 9. Tier 8, tier 9. Oh, okay, so that means you're getting a provincial matchmaking. Now, I know some of you might not know what this means. If you're new to World Tanks, this means the highest tier you're going to be seeing is tier 9. Most tanks will see 2 tiers higher than them, but this tank will only see 1 tier higher, which is a good idea because this tank does not get a large caliber gun. It gets an 88 centimeter gun, which is a good idea for this vehicle. Some tanks gets this. You don't find it in a lot of different tanks, but there is a few tanks in the game that will get this type of matchmaking. So we got 203 meters penetration with its standard, 237 with its premium, and 44 with its HE. Damage is 280 for both its premium and standard rounds, and for its HE runs 370 and 1,500 hit points. Of course, it gets a 88 gun. Rate of fire is 7.59 rounds per minute. The type of ammunition gets is AP, APCR, and HE. Reload time is 7.9 rounds per minute. And of course, carries up to 56 rounds, and reload time is 7.9. Not bad for a vehicle. And like I said, preventive matchmaking. So, yeah, I know you are probably sitting there scratching your head thinking, well, the last tier 8 means tier 10s. Well, like I said, this thing does get a provincial matchmaking, which it will not see tier 10s. It will see tier 9s, which means that's the worst matchmaking you're going to have with this vehicle. So, which is a really good idea if you're deciding to train your crew up with this vehicle. It will not see no E100s. It will not see no mouses. It will not see those Jagdpanzer E100s because if it does, it's probably not going to survive for long, even with its premium rounds. Okay, so let's get into the juicy parts of this season, which is the upcoming new premium tanks, which we have the T-114 Battalion anti-tank, um, mode World War II, nation USA, tier 10 tank destroyer, and this thing looks beautiful. Right here it is. But let's look at some of the stats. So matchmaking plays up to tier 10, of course, it's a tier 10 premium, so we expect. Um, tank XP bonus 5, hit points is 1,800. Not the highest. A Ship Barn and Gagaboo, some of these other tankers will do shy. Yeah, okay. Engine power is 160 horsepower. Power to weight ratio is 27.88 horsepower per ton. Speed limit is 50 miles per hour. I mean, 57 miles per hour. Reverse speed is 22, so it's kind of slow in reverse. Okay. Hold traverse speed is 34 seconds. Turn traverse speed is 26 seconds. Gun depression is 7, which nice. It's what you expect out of Americans. Though, where is that 7 going to be? Is it going to be right here? Or is it going to be on the sides? Or the rear? That's the big slide because you don't think it's going to have 7 degrees right there. Yeah. And gun elevation is 8. Penetration is 315 and to 180. So, okay. And you can remind me too, this thing does carry a 106 recruiter's rifle. That's what that is. Then we get damage is 420 and 570. Aim time is 1.9 seconds. Accuracy is 0.3. Reload time is 22.10. Now also doesn't take in factor of cruise perks. Shots per clip is 3, so this is going to be a 3-shot autoloader. Okay. Rate of fire. Yeah, right. Wait, no. Interclip reload is 3 seconds. Oh my god, I almost forgot where I was at. I got straight for that. Rate of fire is 6.41 rounds per minute. Damage per minute is 2,692, which that depends on if you pin all your shots or not. Max ammunition capability is 39 and carries heat and HE. V range is 390 and signal range is 750. So yeah, not not the baddest, but how good is the armor going to be on this rule machine? Of course, this way it looks like it's probably going to be a somewhat a small type of target to hit. Oop, my bad. I did not want to do that. Ooh, crap. No, no. I went too far back. I went too far back. I went too far back. Um, okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, so by telling by this picture, I mean the armor is probably not going to be that great. So maybe this thing is going to want to be more of like a stealthy build of tanks and do combine the two. In World War II, you don't have true vision, so yeah, which means you can use stealth and fire and cover without being seen. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see how this thing is going to perform on the battlefield at tier 10. Can't wait for this thing. See how good it's going to be. And of course, by also um, earn the T14 Battalion anti-tank by getting the season pass. Because that's this time is everything else we already knew. And once by you complete the stage 100, you'll unlock a challenge to get this tank's skin. So you'll be getting a hero premium hero skin. This challenge is similar to how you unlock post-season bonuses. So after completing 20 additional stages, say welcome to the Phantom of the Jungle. So they did this in last season with the K1, where if you complete additional 21 stages within the season, you'll get a premium skin or hero skin, whatever you want to call it, for the tank that you're unlocking it for. So for this tier 10 premium, we'll be getting one as well. So you have to complete 20 more additional seasons, stages within the season. I mean, it's optional if you really want this type of skin. So yeah. Next would be the Leclerc T4 Terminator mode, Cold War, um, Western Alliance, Era 3, Heavy Tank. Of course, okay. And of course, this vehicle will be carrying a 140 caliber gun. I mean, it's not the largest caliber gun within the game, but it's not the only vehicle that carries a 104. I believe, if I'm miscorrected, there's two other vehicles that do carry that within the Western Alliance. Um, one's American, one's German, which is a Leopard 2 KWS 3 and the CATTB, which is American. Uh, both carry a 140 caliber gun, which both carry only two types of ammunition with their type of gun. So we're going to be getting a French tank with a 140 caliber gun as well. So wonder if this thing is going to hit as hard as the other two vehicles because one's a tank short, one is a heavy tank as well. So yeah. So matchmaking plays up to Era 3, of course. Expect silver bonus is 60%, which is an Era 3 premium. If you always want to get creds, go to Era 3. I have an Era 3 premium. Tank XP bonus 50%. Commander XP bonus 10%. Hit points is 3,750. Engine power is 1,500 horsepower. Power to weight ratio is 26.13. Speed limit is 71.20 miles per hour. Reverse speed is 32 miles per hour. Hard reverse speed is 38 seconds. Reverse speed is 40 seconds. Oof. Gun depression is 8. Nice gun depression. Gun elevation is 20. Pen is 848 and 320, so it does get two different types of ammunition. Damage is 700 to 870. Aim time is 2.10 seconds. Accuracy is 0.31. Rate of fire is 5.50 rounds per minute. Reload time is 10.9 seconds. Damage per minute is 3,850. Not bad. Max ammunition capability is 55 rounds. And of course, we get two different types of rounds APFSDS rounds, and Hesh rounds. Okay, and view range is 565, and signal range is 730. Nice. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. Though again, how good is going to be the armor? I guess that's going to be something that we really want to know. And of course, while you're this, without the hero premium skin do keep moment, you do get that on purchase as well with the tank. So, yeah, it looks like a nice, awesome beast to be playing around with. I mean, just looking at the gas tanks. So okay, it looks like we're going to get some decent armor here. At least this spot right here is going to be somewhat good. Lower plate looks like it's going to be trash, mostly, you want to say. Upper plate, if you're using that full 8 degrees of gun depression, could be pretty good. This right here could be pretty good. Maybe right here might be alright. Same with over here on this side. No, sure. Just going to find out how good this is going to be. I really don't have the original tech tree Leclerc yet, but yeah, maybe we're able to side scrape with it too. I mean, you got some little bit of ERA right here, so with that little bit of ERA plates, which is going to block any of Hesh rounds or HG rounds and stuff. But definitely something to be looking at and seeing how this thing is going to perform on the battlefield. And of course, well, here is the the new skin, the Kokoro skin. There, guys. Sorry for that. Someone's popping up online of one of my friends. The Kokoro Hero skin, which is also my purchase. And this tank also comes with a hero skin. Get the Kok- Kokoro Cook a doubly do skin today with your tank and monstrous Venice. Okay, I'm not fun. Dochian speaking. Speaking of which, okay, that name is very hard. English is hard. Then, of course, right here is some of the other things. The Commanders Heavy Metal Season Commanders. Of course, we're going to be getting a 2D Commander at stage 20, 75. Okay. And of course, we'll be getting, I don't want to say his name again. What is called Venice, a 2D, 3D commander with a 50% commander XP bonus. Okay, not bad. Just one more song, and then I'll see what the general wants. No, we're not singing those songs. And of course, the Mosh or season stage buyout. And we always talk about these, but to be honest, you could buy it out each stage or completely buy out the season if you really want to. But I would say not to do that. Not to buy out the season at first. Now, if you know if you can't complete the season, then maybe. But I would prefer to play through the season and see how far you can get within the season there, guys, to really get the feel of it and stuff. Especially if you're that new type of player and spend that just a little bit of gold within the game, or you're a player that wants to be a free to play and don't want to spend no money. It's fine. You don't have to. Like I said, you have to. You if you don't decide to spend no money into the game and decide to play the season and get that 400 gold for up to 4 to 5 different seasons that you can complete. If you do complete them, you'll be gaining, I believe, 2,000 gold out of 4 to 5 seasons. Please correct me if I am wrong about that. But definitely something worth to be looking forward for. I know last season we did got 1 Era 3 premium, and then Wargaming decided to slap on us the Nemesis as a tier 10 premium where you had to buy. Then they gave us the Warrior as well as a Era 3 premium that we had to buy. And also they gave us the Swedish Era 3 premium armor fighting vehicle, which was before the Nemesis actually, I believe, as a premium vehicle that we had to buy. So lately they've been throwing at us a good bit of high tier premium vehicles, which last season the K1, which is the South Korean main battle tank, and then this season we're going to be getting what the frick happened? The Leclerc T4 and the T114 uh, Battalion. Oh, I don't know even know that why they call it that. But yeah, guys, I'd like to know what you think about these two new premium tanks. Do you think they're gonna be some powerful vehicles on the battlefield? One with a 106 per cruise rifle in Cold War, the three-shot autoloader, or the Leclerc T4 with its 140 caliber gun, which is gonna be hitting pretty freaking hard. But like I said, it's not the only vehicle with the 104. We get the Leopard 2 KWS 3, and then we also have the CATTB as well with its 140 as well, which is American. Or, we also have the Russians, which they don't come with the 140, they come with the 152 caliber gun, which we got quite a few of those within the game because we got a couple in Tier 10 in World War II, and we one at is it one? Yeah, one at Era 1 in Cold War. I think it's like one at Era 2 as well, and a couple at Era 3. And who knows, we might see another one coming in the future. Yes, I'm talking about the Object 165 Black Eagle. I'm not saying we are going to see, I'm just saying maybe we might see the vehicle come in the future, but guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But I'd like to know what you guys think about these two new premium vehicles. Are you going to be picking up the Ultimate Premium Pass, or are you going to be picking up the just the Premium Pass, or are you just going to play through the season for free? Let me know down below in the comments. And like I said, if you want to take a look at this without my commentary, I'll leave it down below as well, a link down below, so that way you guys can take a look at this as well without my commentary. But that's going to be it for this one there, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy this one. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.